So the Wurlitzer looks like this. It goes 7, 8. You're stepping back, stepping in. Then you prepare. Spin the ladies and catch. So the Wurlitzer starts off man's left to ladies' right, hands at waist level, no thumbs. So, fellas, you're going to push away, and as you step back, you need to offer your spare hand to your lady, and ladies, you take hold. So your hands are at waist level. From here then, we're going to step in square onto one another. And as you step in, so men, you're pulling with both hands, the right hand goes down to waist level, but my left hand, I'm raising it to shoulder height, and I'm flattening my hand. So the man's left is palm to palm with the lady's right hand now. On the next beat, fellas, keep hold with your right hand down at waist level. As with your left hand, you need to push down and let go. So whatever you do, avoid just pushing straight out. Push down and let go with the left hand, okay? So keep hold of the hand at waist level. Push down with the left, which will make the lady step out, pivoting a quarter turn to her right. And men, you can either remain facing your partner or you can turn to face the same way as your partner. It's up to you. You've got options. But whatever you do, you've got to take your right hand across to the left at waist level as you look at your partner in preparation to now spin her. So on the next beat, to spin the ladies, men, what you're going to be doing is throwing your right hand across to the right at waist level and letting go, okay? So it's I always say this, it's like throwing a frisbee essentially. So, men, you're going to be stepping in as you do this, and you're going to throw your right hand across to the right and let go with a little flick of the wrist. That will spin the ladies in an anti-clockwise direction. So as you come around to face, you step back, catching ladies' right with whichever hand the man needs for the next move. So on the Wurlitzer, things that can go wrong, you see you're stepping back and you're offering, and you're stepping in and flattening at shoulder height. Strictly speaking, the shoulder height is the lady's shoulder height, so you should adjust that with each partner. So when we now prepare the ladies, men, you're pushing down, remember, don't push straight out, push down. Keep hold with the right. If you don't keep hold with the right, the lady will let go and she'll do a spin. We don't want a spinner yet, we just want to prepare her. So keep hold with this hand at waist level. So push down with the left, and you're taking your hand across at waist level to the left there. Ladies, try to avoid overturning, okay? I mean, it's potentially you could turn a little bit further if you wanted to, but it makes more work for yourself. You're then going to have to spin further the other way. So just do a quarter turn, ladies, and strictly speaking, the man can lead that, can stop the lady there, because he's bent the lady's arm. She shouldn't be able to turn further than that anyway if his hand is at waist level. If it's down here, the lady's arm can carry on folding behind her back. So that's why, fellas, you take your hand at waist level out to the side. And then when you spin the ladies, fellas, well, ladies, you need to have a little bit of tension in your arm. Once again, if there's no tension there, your arm's going to just flop behind your back, or you're not going to spin. You need a little bit of tension there. And then when you spin the ladies, fellas, your hand is just going from the left to the right and letting go. Try to avoid letting your hand sort of go round your lady. Don't want that. It's just from one side to the other. And the other thing we don't want is it going up into the air. It stays at waist level to lead the spin. And when you do the Wurlitzer, it's another move where potentially the man could just stand on the spot, which of course, that's not dancing. So you're trying to step back and in and out and in and out. So constantly on the move. So the Wurlitzer looks like this. It goes 7, 8. You're stepping back, stepping in. Then you prepare. Spin the ladies and catch.